Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. And yesterday I talked about Disney and the whole Disney trip that we have coming up. Man, I am excited because I already got my day off approved. So it looks like we're heading to Disney next weekend. Growing up, I only went to Disneyland a few times. Twice with my parents. It took me once when I was a kid, and then a second time later on when I was a teenager. Then I went again later on as an adult, but not a lot. And the reason why was the price. It was expensive. Back then, if you bought a season pass, they wanted you to pay everything up front. And then just, I'm about to say 5-6 years ago, they changed it to where you can pay monthly. You're not paying the full thousands of dollars up front, you're paying monthly. So when that happened, we jumped on it. Oh yes, we jumped on it. There's like 3 tiers of season pass that you can buy. The first one is the least expensive, but there's blackout dates. And the blackout dates is you can't go on weekends and you don't get free parking. There's a second tier where there's blackout dates, but it's only blacked out the last 3 weeks of December, and you get free parking. Then they get the third tier, a little more expensive, no blackout dates whatsoever, still get the free parking. We got the second tier one because don't plan, I mean, you know, who wants to go the last 3 weeks of December? You want to spend some time with your family anyways. So we got that, we get free parking. So yeah, we go there and we go there, we park at the Mickey lot, take the tram over to Disneyland, and it's worth it. And now they raised the price to $20. It was $18 when we first went, and now it's $20. So having the season pass is kind of worth it. You know, we get to go as many times we want. We can do spur of the moment, drive up there for the weekend. Don't even need a hotel. We can just go straight to Disneyland. So yeah, like after these few years, after these last couple trips, became a Disney fan. I've always been a Disney fan, just never got to go out and experience the Disney experience, you know. I do remember when California Adventure used to be a parking lot. I don't remember Indiana Jones being the ER parking lot though. But yeah, I'm a Disney fan, big Disney fan. And the fact that Disney bought the rights to like Star Wars, Marvel, became even a bigger fan. I mean, who wasn't a Disney fan? I mean, after last year when we went a lot, I did a whole research on Walt Disney and what he did, what he accomplished. I mean, for a man to have a vision to create a theme park and make it as iconic as the way Disneyland is right now. I mean, every time we go to Disneyland, what's the first thing we look at? We want to see the castle. I mean, that's iconic. And for a man to actually come up with that vision, come up with that goal in life, I mean, just shows you that nothing's going to stop you. I'm going to do what I can to get this built. And he did. And not only is Disneyland a nice place to visit, but if you go back and you look at Walt's life and what he did and what he envisioned to make, that right there is a lot. I mean, here we are working a 9 to 5, trying to figure out what we want to do. And sometimes we can't even get up to go run. Sometimes we can't even get up to go work out. This guy envisioned a whole theme park. Not just one, but 2. He envisioned 2 theme parks, and he made it. And if you ever have a chance to go visit the Walt Disney Museum here in San Francisco Presidio, check it out. It's a lot of cool things there. I became a fan of Walt Disney the person, became a fan of his dream, his goal, his vision, and then that made me a bigger fan of Disneyland because I actually see what he put into it. I actually see what he was thinking of when he put all that stuff into it. So not just the theme park, not just the movie, but the actual vision that Walt Disney had. That's what I like. That's what I'm a big fan of. And every time I go to Disneyland, I don't look at how beautiful or how nice the place is. I look at what he was thinking of when he actually built this. You know, what was he thinking? What was going through his head when he built this? And that's what I like. Before that Kevin Costner movie, Field of Dreams, they had that one saying, if you build it, they will come. That's a quote from Walt Disney. Not Kevin Costner, not Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. And that's what was going on in Walt's head. I'm gonna build it. And if I build it, they will come. And here we are, 60 years later. It's still going, 61 years to be exact. It's still going. And we still go, we still visit, we still like it. Like Walt had this vision, he had this dream, he pushed himself to do it, and he did it. So that should just show us all that we shouldn't let anything stop us. Keep pushing forward, keep moving forward. That was his motto, that was his goal, and he did. And here we are, still visiting a park and enjoying it. Alright guys, vlog is ended. Go in peace.